So this is England. And if you're anything like me, you're growing more and more depressed as the winter draws closer. But do not fear, as I have an extremely handy list of things that you can do to make your life a bit easier during this traumatic time. Firstly, when daylight saving time comes around, just effing ignore it. Sure, the rest of the world will be out of sync with you, but motorcycling is for independent motherfuckers. If, however, by fellow squid, by some unhappy accident your clocks automatically set themselves backwards, you are simply out of luck. Look forward to walking out of work and seeing this. No, not that. This. Next on the agenda to kill time while you wait for a single sunny rate to appear is to browse through every possible ad on AutoTrader to reconfirm that yes indeed you did pay too much for your bike, and if you had just waited 6 months you could have bought a great bike, plus some leathers, plus a track day, and that quick shifter you promised yourself that you most definitely did not need. This quickly leads you to realize that your bike actually doesn't fit every potential riding need and that you should just get an extra one that covers that particular element of riding. I have an Nexus R900, and I'm not very good. I mean, it's not very good for track, so I should buy a track bike. Or it's got poor gas mileage, so I should look at getting a GS. That will certainly fix my small tank woes. After much searching, you finally pick the perfect bike, the one that ticks all the boxes that your current bike doesn't, and have convinced yourself that this is the one. And then look at your bank account and your allotted parking spaces, and realize that actually, with just a few slight modifications, your own bike could be perfect. Sports Bike Shop, here we come. After having selected only the most important modifications and having them delivered, you realize that there is zero daylight and decent weather to actually wrench on your bike, and this can lead to questionable choices that impact your personal relationship health or just your health period. Eventually you realize that the only cure for the winter blues is to actually just ride in it. So, after much depression, searching, spending, wrenching, and near divorce, just go ride. After all, squids are meant to get wet.